wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat up scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Fermie's trading people where your skin. All recent gaming, go race and pay top beat. Good morning, Tom and Louie. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin! All right, we are here right now this very morning to say, like we always do, good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wish you a beautiful and awesome Thursday. Chat, how are you guys doing? What's up with everyone, man? I hope everyone seriously is having a beautiful Thursday, of course, man. I mean, I know yesterday was tough news. I know yesterday a lot of things went down. I know yesterday things were just crazy for all of us. But at the end, right, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, Chad. We got to talk about everything that happened yesterday because, even though I went on XBI yesterday night because, I was supposed to be in the morning, but I had to do something with the insurance and the freaking car. I'm tiptoeing little by little. It's getting on my last nerve. But other than that, though, at least I solved a couple things, but there's still more to come to that. But hey. It's crazy that I don't go on live in the morning and something big like that happens. Crazy stuff, huh, Jack? Crazy stuff. Like I said, happens yesterday that I was like, oh my God. And yes, I know I went on XBI and talked about it, but hey, we're here live today in the morning. Let's talk about it. And like I said last night, I have several questions to ask. And yeah, I always said this on my show. Doesn't matter what company it is. I don't care. If they do something I don't like, man, I will go on and slander it. I will go on and say what I got to say. That does not mean, because here's the thing, though. Some people are going to say, well, this guy turned his back on Xbox. Why? I mean, why should I turn my back to it? I mean, hell, I'm loving it, which is the truth. I'm loving Xbox. I mean, I love my Xbox, but why am I going to be like those guys who go out there and say, hey, I am going to sell my console for what it did? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing that. But anyway, we go. Let's see what chat is in today. We got Sin. He says, howdy, folks, and great beards first. How you doing, Sin, man? Good morning, Talos, the man with the ray. He says, what's far lacking? Louis, get ready for the ponies, man. I'm always ready for them. I know they're jumping in today because of that title. Yes, because of that title, I know they are going to jump in. I know they will. BB Money, what's up, man? How you doing, Ian? Good morning to you, sir. Let's see, Gio Walker, what's up, man? Good morning to you, sir. How are you guys doing, man? Look, besides everything that happened, because listen, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm being serious though. Because look, I'll tell you all something. And this is the truth. This is why we can't be like them fanboys out there. When something bad happens, hey, I'm going to sell this, I'm going to do this. Nah, we don't have to do that. We're not like that. Hell no. We are still fans of the brand, yes. Because what does it do? It gives us games. And that's the truth. So, chat. Let's begin the show because, oh my God. Oh my God. What's up with the boy Lewis? How are you doing, man? Space Shot says, I've been keeping in touch with the friends and acquaintances I know all across Microsoft. Hope for the best of them. For all of them, gaming wars are less important to me than the people affected. That is true, man. Listen, Shit, 9,000 people got laid off yesterday. You can't deny that. That sucks. That's terrible news to see. And the worst part about it is that they use this as a troll ammunition. Oh my god. They went out there, used this and started to troll. They went out there and used this, to try to destroy, Microsoft, because that's what they all do. I don't understand. Why do they have to slander this? I mean, hell, even on the PlayStation side, when there's some studio closures and there's layoffs, I keep on saying, man, if you guys see a job for them, help them out and everything. I mean, shit, I say it, right? I don't go out there and be like, it closed down, it's failed. Look, trolls aside, right? This is not a laughing matter. I don't know why they went out there, used it as a weapon. They were out there cheering, having fun, and I just gotta say, those are terrible, terrible human beings for doing that. I'm sorry, that's just terrible. You can't be doing that. Layoffs are layoffs. I mean, we gotta pay respect to the people who got laid off, because at the end of the day, they do what we love in our hobby, and that is they make the games that we enjoy. And not only that, they're also human beings like us. And nobody wants to see no one get laid off. But shit sucks. Ah. But shit sucks that happens. Shit sucks that's going on. And not only that, because here's something that they won't say, they won't tell, because they only mainly focus on Microsoft. But it's all over the fucking world. The other day, UPS, I saw on the news, which was in April, they lost almost 25,000 employees. The other day, Intel laid off 15,000 employees. PlayStation laid off employees. EA laid off employees. These guys over here laid off employees. I mean, it's a problem that is happening all over the world. It is. It's a problem that it's happening. Now, can we control it? Can we do something to change? No, because right now, everyone, I do mean everyone is in survival mode. And another thing I saw out there was a tweet about the head of Nintendo, the CEO, taking a cut on his salary just to keep employees on Nintendo. How do you guys spin this as a positive? Because here I come with my take. Even though he took a cut on his salary to protect his employees, which, hey, it's a good thing, it's a humane thing and everything. But why now on the business side of things, why are you taking a cut on your salary? Is the business doing well or is it not? Because you need to take this cut on your salary in order to get the employees. I mean, there's going to be questions on the business side of thing that we are going to ask. So at the end of the day, it's a humane thing what you did, but why do you have to cut your salary? With 150 million Switches being sold, with all these exclusives being sold, 20, 30 million. Why that though? And comes to the question of this. What is happening in the industry? Like I talk about it all the time in the morning chat. You guys have heard me talking about this several times. What is going on in the industry? Is the industry healthy? Is the industry doing well? Is everything okay? Is everything all right? I gotta say, it's not. It's not doing all right. It's not doing all right. I mean, just yesterday, which I'm gonna leave for news for tomorrow, Battlefield is having a lot of problems in developing. Techland had laid off some employees. Yesterday, Techland even laid off some employees. I mean, there has, like I said, these past 2 or 3 years. Let's just say this: this generation has been a hot mess with layoffs, studio closures, game cancellations. I mean, it's been one hell of a hot mess, and we can't deny that. We see it. The thing is, you guys don't focus on it and talk about it, because there's got to be a guy out there that at least writes an article and say, man, what is going on with the gaming industry, period. And then go off and say, today is Xbox with the layoffs. But before that, other companies have been having problems. I mean, that's simple. And then you write about what is going on with the gaming industry so people can focus on that. But no. Y'all got to focus on just Xbox itself. Y'all got to say, well, Xbox kind of funny because they said out there that Xbox was the one who literally laid off 9,000 employees, which is not true. It was Microsoft, not Xbox, Microsoft in general. Mm, in general, it was bound to happen. Since Talos, listen, things are bound to happen nowadays. That's why I say never. We're in a never say never situation right now. I keep on saying this. I mean, when you think that everything is going well, all of a sudden, boom, something happened. Yep. That's what happens. It's strange that the people actually remember my other moniker. Colt, Boom, Mags, C Money, and all of them still call me by that name. So much for a secret. Oh, the broke boy Lewis. We can never forget that. The strange people actually, let me see. It's strange that people. Oh, you repeated it? All right, cool. Honestly, it's not a shock. The entire industry has been seeing seeing layoffs like this. Yeah, 100%. It sucks. It sucks. And I really do hope that those 9,000 employees, plus the 6,000 that were laid off this year earlier, plus the other ones that were laid off, in the rest of the years, seriously, the whole industry itself, I hope that everyone actually can find a job, and do something. And everyone around the world, right? I do mean by everyone. But I mean by everyone, like every job there's out there that has been laid off. I hope you guys get to find jobs, and I hope you guys are working and to maintain your family and keep on going with your lives. Because seriously, it's tough right now out here. It's tough and it's getting nastier by the minute. I do not know if it's going to get better by 26. I do hope so that it does. I pray it does because I don't want to see all these companies just laying off and laying off and laying off and laying off. I'm tired of it. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm tired of it. I am. The one thing that's certain now is that any future Xbox controller will come with one or two possible questions attached. When is it coming to PS? Or will get this canceled like Perfect Dark? Yes, and that was one of the questions I asked live yesterday. And that is, okay, you guys are showing the trailer, but are you guys going to release it? That's going to be a question that basically, listen, and there's nothing wrong with that question. I know some people might take it and say, "Oh, you're not an Xbox fan because why you got to ask that question?" Because I got to. Why do you think I'm not going to ask that question? I will ask that question. That doesn't mean I'm going to go out and sell my Xbox. No. Doesn't mean I'm nervous about Xbox. No, because I'm not nervous about it because look what kind of because look, Xbox has had a tremendous year this year and is continuing on to have a tremendous year. They still continue on. Okay, we have Perfect Dark being canceled, right? But listen, game cancellations is one thing. I keep saying it. I mean, if it doesn't work, cancel it. Cancel. I'm being honest. Cancel if it doesn't work. But don't lay off the people. At least put them, in other places for them to work at or other areas. If it just didn't work, I mean, if it didn't work, just put them in other areas. But no, you have to go and lay off. But like I said, again, cancel. It happens all the time. It's a regular thing. If it doesn't work, cancel it. But again, we are going to ask that question. So, chat, do you guys think that Xbox should come out? And because here's the thing, though, and I got to say this about Xbox, I say this about PlayStation, I say this about all those guys out there. You all need to come out clean and just come out clean, explain what's the situation so we can all understand and keep on, I mean, I moved on, but at the end of the day, though, so we can keep on going with our gaming lives. I mean, that's the truth. I mean, we got to keep on, gaming and everything. That's the truth. But you guys got to come out and be clean about it so we can know what's the strategy, what's going on, because you guys have, and we're rooting. When was it? A month ago or two ago? I don't remember when it was when the Xbox numbers came out. You guys have had a big ass increase in everything. Everything was good for you guys. I mean, everything was cooking, and all of a sudden, a month later, layoffs or two. What? I mean, I'm confused, chat. Seriously, I don't even know what's happening. Same thing happened with Marvel Rivals. Remember Marvel Rivals released? Marvel Rivals, wow, amazing game, doing fine. All of a sudden, whoop, layoffs. I was like, what? Why so serious asking, would you have a game canceled or a Concord? Both ways is bad though. But if it's not working, it's not working. I mean, if you got to cancel it, cancel it. But why so serious? What I don't understand is this. What I don't understand is this. And this is where I gotta put my little slander grin in, right? Why would you show a trailer that looks so fucking good? And to be honest, y'all saw the trailer. I mean, y'all saw it. I saw it. I mean, I'm not blind. That trailer's out there. Even in the intro of the Xbox International podcast, Sarah Blow has it as part of his introduction, that trailer. We saw it. We were like, whoa, this is amazing. Wow, this is so cool. Wow, this looks great. Right? I'm going to that, Sanchez. I'm going to that. I'm going to that. Um, why would you show a trailer and then go ahead and say, boop, cancel? No, MS removed contraband trailer from YouTube channel. Well, Game on Jesse, I gotta tell you something. Right now, look, I keep, every year when we have showcases, I keep on saying, I want to see something more about contraband. Let's see what they bring. If contraband ain't working, bro, at least I had a teaser trailer shown. That's it. Cancel it if it's not ready. Cancel it. I mean, I'm being honest with you. It's just money being invested. If they didn't get it right, cancel it because at least we saw a teaser. Kind of like what happened with Everwild. I mean, what I find weird about Everwild is that Matt Booty talked about it. What was it, a year ago or something like that? He talked about Everwild. And we're like, oh, okay, Everwild is still alive. Okay, cool. Because at the end of the day, hey, we saw the trailer, but if they had issues and it was having problems, but of course, you know how media is, right? Media will go in and say, man, mismanagement, man, all this stuff that's happening out there. But at the end, though, they just couldn't get it to work. Cancel it. It could have been mismanagement. It could have been they just couldn't get it to work. I don't know. I mean, chat, that's what I'm saying. I don't know because I'm not in there to say it. But at the end of the day, though, right? Get it out the way and get those guys to work on another thing and put your money on stuff that you think is going to be good for us. So Sanchez Martinez also brings up a good point. He says we're still getting games. We still have games coming, Louis. I know we still have games coming. I mean, look, I said this, right? That no matter what, I'm not going to be that guy that says, hey, I'm going to sell my Xbox because this happened. No. What am I going to do? I'm going to still play games. I'm going to still have fun because at the end of the day, I always tell you guys, chat, is we always need to focus on gaming. We don't need to focus on all this toxicity, all this stuff. Oh, what did Reforge had to say? Or what did Bobby had to say? Or what this guy had to say? Or what happened over here? What happened over there? Right? We don't need to focus on that. We got to focus is, hey, let me turn on my console. Let me sit there and play this game. Let me have some fun. Hell yeah, let's do this. That's what matters, Let's see now what chat's saying. But yeah, Matt Booty mentioned this. He said that there are 40 games in development. Hey, cool. I get it, there are 40 games in development. But now, it's like what Sin said. Here comes the question. Sin says, right here, and I even said this yesterday. Right? People are going to ask that question. I don't know about the PS5 side, but they will ask, is this game going to come out or is it going to be canceled? Because y'all put that target on your back right now. And y'all need to fix it. I'm going to be serious. Y'all need to fix it. Y'all need to fix that situation. Y'all put that target on your back by going out there showing us a trailer because you even said, we got games in development. When it's ready, we're going to show trailers, right? Show trailers and give you all dates and everything. So when you guys showed us that trailer, we were like, okay, so whatever these guys were saying that it went to development hell, because listen, I don't care what people say out there. Everyone went through development hell this generation because of COVID. COVID-19 hit. I don't care. Whichever company, all of them went through development hell. There was a COVID situation out there. There was a virus sickness out there. And everyone went through hell. How do I know? Because even me, I went through hell. It was hell. How was it hell? Because, you got to keep your distance. I mean, hell, chat. I don't know if you guys remember when the whole COVID situation started, we had to shower ourselves literally in chlorine to enter the house. literally, or Lysol and shit like that to enter your house. You had to spray even the food with Lysol, the bags and everything. But with the whole COVID situation, it was insane. We all went through that hell. Imagine those guys had to sit there and talk to each other to develop a game, or sit right next to each other to develop or talk or inform, or hey, I got this side of the game ready, let me send it to the cloud. Did you receive it? Yeah, go fix a couple things. And then they add some stuff, and they ruin that scene, and they'll be like, what the hell happened? Oh, I added this asset and we have a problem. They all went through hell. All the companies went through development hell. How do we know? Because we saw it. For example, take Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042, when it released, shit, that game was when it released. A year and a half later, it got better. And it did get better. And some people went back to it. And hey, if I install it, it's good. But shit, when it released, it was. Mr. Glasses, I play a lot of Halo multiplayer, but I find it strange sometimes. It seems like AI controlling everything. If this is true, is going to go to shit. Could we take other development for Perfect Dark since the original game was their baby, or have all those employees from back in the day are gone and the magic is gone? I don't know, West Davis. I don't know. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dave. Rude Diggs, good morning. Game on Jesse, good morning. Good morning to y'all. Give me dude, good morning. He says, the real question is, what's going to happen to all department budgets? I think within the company, Xbox is the second biggest segment. Well, I'm going to tell you something, right? They're going to keep on delivering, as I know that they said they are, right? But at the end of the day, though, it's like what I tell you guys. Turn on your console, play your games, have your fun. Yesterday was April Fool's Day for me, in a way, when they came out and said, "Whoa, Phil Spencer's going to retire soon." I'm like, what does this? What does the layout have to do with that? Phil Spencer retires? Are you guys predicting now Phil Spencer's retirement? Phil Spencer, one thing, he's 60 years old, and anytime, I do mean it could be tomorrow, it could be the next day. Look, he has to retire. He's a human being. I mean, he's been working for Microsoft for like 40 years, and it gets to a point where, like, yeah, man, it's time, to get off, from work. Let me go home. Let me relax, and just be with the family for what's left of my life. Because hell, you're what, 60 years old? I mean, not that he's in his 30s, because if he's in his 30s and retires, then we're like, oh shit, But man, this man's old. Look at Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan was 200 years old, kind of. I mean, he looked 200, but yeah, he retired supposedly. But I don't think the gaming budgets will be affected because at the end of the day, look, right? Here's the thing. They won't be affected for now, but down the road, there will be some changes in the gaming side of things. I think these guys are going to head back to deliver you guys best graphics but shorter stories. Which, in the end of the day, I keep saying we need those games to come back. I'm one person because of time being and everything. I am tired of playing 50, 60, 70-hour long games. I mean, this year I have played 50, 60, 70-hour long games for the whole year. And that's what happens when with these big ass games. So if you guys make a good game that's 14, 15 hours long for you to have fun, or probably 20 hours tops, I'm happy. Looks good, has some awesome, wicked gameplay, stuff like that, I'm happy. I don't know why people should be mad about that. And of course, release down the road a big game, or maybe one or two. Just don't release as much. Look at the Souls games. Now we got 200 Souls games. We got 500 open world games. But what happened to those short, sweet story games that you sit there, like, okay, let me play through this, have a lot of fun, and be done in 20 hours, and then move up to the next? What happened to those games? Those games were great, man. I miss them. Let's see now. Let's see what they're saying. We all wanted Perfect Dark Louis, but the part of the reason it got canceled after 7 years in development. Listen, again, game cancellations, I see it all the time. It's a normal thing. If it doesn't work, get it canceled, right? But the part where I don't understand is, Sanchez, why would you show a trailer if it was not doing so well? You guys shouldn't have just shown the trailer. You guys should have just showed the teaser and say, hey, guys, we need to cancel this because it's just not working. It's cool. We will understand and move on with the lives. But don't give us a trailer and then say, okay, it's canceled. Huh? Man. That was the part I just didn't understand. Sin appears to be a digital publisher company, Kellops, and has acquired Kotaku and Geo Media undisclosed. All cash as the deal. Yeah, I know Kotaku got sold too. The weird questions we're gonna have. Okay, read that. Sin, it was my most wanted Xbox game. Talking about Perfect Dark. Cool, man. I mean, look, I know sometimes we see stuff and we say, "Man, we want this game," but if it doesn't work, man, we can't do nothing. It's not. It's something that we just cannot do. We just gotta. After this stuff happens, all we gotta do is take a breather and move on and jump onto something else. It's not done with gaming world, man. There's a lot of things to play, a lot of good stuff out there that we can enjoy. West Davis says, "I'm surprised Mike Johnson hasn't showed up. He will show up soon. No worries. He will show up because of that title because." My title says Xbox back to just Gears, Halo, and Forza. Just to show a little bit of Xbox because hell, we gotta troll you guys. We gotta go out there and troll you, we gotta troll you a little bit. Just back to Gears, Halo, and Forza. What I mean is that are you guys gonna cancel all the rest of the games? Just focus on that? Are we going back to that again? Huh. mm. Ah. CBH forgot. What's up, man? Good morning. There's a small silver lining in all of this. As studios lay off staff, they become more lean. Maybe budgets will come back to earth, allowing dev cycles. Yep. I mean, look, I'm not worried with what they do with the development of games, right? What I do worry is, this is what I tell you, this is what I do worry is that I turn on my console and I play games. That's how I work because look, I told you guys before about something, right? The whole exclusive word was weaponized in 2018 because Xbox came out with a powerful console. That's what happened. It was weaponized, and they made us feel like the exclusives are important or the first party studio games are important and all this stuff. And a lot of people focus on that ideology, that idea. But I'm gonna tell you something: every game is important, man. Every game is important. Why for me it's important because hey, it could be the next big banger out there. It could be. For example, look at Balatro. Balatro is such a great fucking game. I have it on mobile, I have it on PC, I have it on Xbox. I don't have PS5 because I don't use my PS5 as much, but hey, I have it pretty much everywhere. I love that game. Look at Rotato, another great game. Look at Vampire Survivors, another great game. There's so many great games out there. That's why I'm saying that every game is important. Not the first party suits. Oh, we gotta wait till Xbox brings up this first party suits because if not, they're not in tone with PlayStation. Huh? Shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see now. He will. Hey, he. We ought. Okay. He will. I think the next generation will be his last. You're talking about Phil? Yeah, I think it will be his last. I mean, Phil has been out there for years. What? Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, chat. Hold on. Let's pause here for a moment. Hold on. We got some gossip. Baby Money got a mod in Pilon Shannon Louis. He more crazy than what did he do? What is disgusting? Talos. What is disgusting? What did I say? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let's see. Good morning, let me see what Matrix has to say. What's up, Matrix? How you doing? So wait. Before I go to the Matrix, Big Big Money, what did you do? Did you get unmodded? Man, I'm telling you, you guys, you all need to chill out. You all need to chill out. Y'all go get too crazy. So Matrix MD says, good morning, all. All of this is how I see it. Turn 10 down to 10%, 50%. And so Forza came out now every 8 years. And Perfect Dark is canceled because Microsoft may have been trying to buy Crystal Dynamics. And two, if Perfect Dark was going to sell bad, it was going to end up like Volition Embracer Group and was going to end it. I don't think they were trying to buy Crystal Dynamics. I think to be honest though, with Perfect Dark, it went through development hell. That's all. They just couldn't get the game up and going. That's how I see it. And like I said, for me, everyone went through development hell. I don't care how they say it because the thing is, media has a thing. I'm not kidding you. Media has a thing for Xbox. They do. They had to gun down a name because, hey, listen, I don't care what they say. Because with COVID-19, we all went through hell, no matter what they say. All of us did. We're seeing it. We're still to this day seeing the effects of COVID-19. How do we know? Because look at all these companies laying off employees. They are. And part of those layoffs, guys, part of those layoffs were because they overhired people to get things done. Because the chief just couldn't do it. They just couldn't handle that situation. They had to hire new people to come in and help. And that's part of it. Everyone are in development, spent 10 years in dev, have marketing, is now canceled, reports 250 million over. Yeah, that's the thing. See? And I'm glad you bring that up, Rudix, because that's something I've always said. PlayStation had some games in development, and they lost a lot of money. PlayStation canceled live service games, it lost a lot of money. That's why I don't like to hear that games get canceled, but if it doesn't work, let me see. Misery Loves Company, interesting perspective to take on the subject. Game on Jesse. It did look very promising from the gameplay trailer. Hope it wasn't all just smoke and mirrors. That's another question we gotta ask. Was that smoke and mirrors just for us? Because you guys had us all crazy about it. Don't worry, guys. Xbox will drop some good news and y'all forget. I'll forget. Listen, it's not that we're worried because listen, Vice Service, I gotta tell you something. The only thing I'm worried about is in the gaming industry in general. That's the only thing I'm worried about. What do I mean by the gaming industry in general? Because every company is having problems. I mean, Battlefield is going through development hell. I just saw the news. Battlefield, I think there was another game that was canceled. George A. Romero's, I think it was canceled. Now we're seeing that they're hiding contraband. That's probably going to be canceled too. Probably be announced today. It probably is. And so we're sitting here like, this generation, there's been a lot of canceled games. And then all of a sudden we see studio shutdown. Look at Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye looked great. Trailer was like, I can't wait. I mean, people were talking about Mind's Eye. Let's go hop into it. Let's go. I mean, even the chat was hyping me up with that game, and it comes out mess. They laid off 100 people. Mara Rivals, great game, everything good. Oh man, it's number one, out there and everything. Whoop, they lay off people. Like, what's going on? Why does this gamers have short-term memory? We don't. I sure don't. But Rudix, it's going for everyone because even PlayStation is looking at it. If you have not looked at it, trust me, dig because you'll find it. Harry Davos 2 is coming up for Xbox. You gotta be shitting me. If that's true, on behalf. What? Nah. Rudix! No, you gotta be kidding. No. Wow, that's a big slap right there. Man. Hold on, chat. Let's read this over here. Oh my God. Oh, Mike Mullis. Where's my brother Mike Mullis at? I gotta tell him something. I told you. See, Lou was right. Lou was correct. I told you guys that was going to happen sooner or later. Yes. I told you guys it was going to happen. Yes. Well, now I'm going to wait to buy Helldivers on my Xbox. Let's go. Yes. Oh, man. All right, chat. Let's dance. Yes. Woohoo! Lou was right. Woohoo! Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Yes. Good news for at least for today. Hey. This is the problem, White Series. We can't call games dog shit. Why do people call it games dog shit? We don't care about that shit, Louis. Which shit? Which shit? Oh man, that's some blasting news. Mr. Glass, your print. All right, I'll go get you, David Cohen. Hold on. Where's your comment, David Cohen? Because everything's happened. It's so annoying that Phil Spencer's getting all the blame when the layoffs were Microsoft's doing. Plus, Phil Spencer is Xbox, not Microsoft. Look, I will never want to be in Phil's spot. No, I mean, if I get that money, I mean, hell, I mean, yeah, I would like to be in his spot if I get that money, but no. At the end of the day, though, it's a tough decision. It's a tough decision. Safo, good morning, Safo. How you doing, Safo? How you doing? How you doing? Oh man, the hype has just got me nuts. Sorry about that. I just finished Outers. Louis, there's so many 20-hour player games. It's like you don't even game. I just beat Crash Treasure as well. Nah, there's not that much, Rudix. Triple A big ass titles, there isn't that much though. Woo! The new ABKs where Studio could have had their AAA can. Those days are gone, Louis. No! Everyone needs a little crack-a-lack and beer. Where is Mike Johnson? Hey, Mike Johnson, where you at? We need you right here, right now. Yes! So, guys, right now we got this game announced. Let me show it to you right now. Let me just share the screen. Let me go grab it. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Oh, Mike Morales! Hold on, let me open my Discord and say, oh, Mike Morales! I told him I got to do this chat right here live. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just say, oh, Mike Morales real quick, and then I'll come back. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, let's go. There he is. Oh, Mike Morales. Let me place this right here. Woohoo! Let's freaking go, man. I'm so happy with this news. At least we got some good news coming in because, listen, at the end of the day, we got to be happy when good news comes by. But you guys need to understand something, all right? I know we're all pissed off about Perfect Art not coming. I get it, guys. Look, I get it 100%, and there is no defending this. I cannot defend this situation that's happened out there. But at the end of the day, though, it got canceled. And no matter how much we go out there, rant, bitch, complain, and everything, if it wasn't going to be good, guys, and let's say this game released and it was just not too good, then shit, why release it? Why release it? I mean, that's what you got to say. Why release that game if it's not going to be that good? But I know it sucks, guys. It sucks. Louis, that's a joke. You don't care about the games. You care about the box first, and you care about whatever you have booted up to play with me weeks ago. Rudix, listen. If I didn't, I mean, didn't we talk yesterday? I told you yesterday what I was doing because you said I didn't come online. But Rudix, I've been on my feet for 3 weeks. I haven't had a car for 3 weeks. I've been paying Uber to go work to my company, right? I had to pay Uber these past few days, and I've spent more than literally more than $500 or $600 in Uber. Do you think I'm gonna prioritize and go say, let me go buy Helldivers? I told you by this week I'm buying it because I'm having a financial situation right now. Now I got a car because the insurance finally gave it to me, and now I'm driving. But at the end of the day, I was paying for Uber. I had to go to work. What do you expect? Not only to work, to meetings and everything. I spent a lot of money on Uber. My priorities come first in the game, bro. Oh, Lord. Silent Cypher for the slander. Now, the thing is, chat, don't take Rudig seriously. Rudig is my brother. We go in and debate a lot. He's my brother, man. We talk a lot behind the scenes. He's a good guy. Tino, the broke boy Lewis with a beautiful and awesome $5 super. Cha 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 cha. He says the kicker for Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox. Actually, same published by PlayStation Publishing. They didn't change it like the other games. Woohoo! Yes, Lou was right. Yes, I was right that Sony was gonna put games out there. See, and not even an insider, huh? Ah, but I do know business though. So let me put this right here, chat, just for the hell of it. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Sony bringing that money, baby. Let's go, Sony. I told you, Sony, you're making the right moves now. We got to applaud Sony for this move. Bring in the money, Sony. You got to get it. You got to get it, Sony. You got to get it. This is how we survive out here. This is how the industry survives. By not holding these games locked into the consoles. Survive this shit. Throw it out there. Let's keep on going. So that way, no more layoffs happen, man. Come on, come on. Survive this shit, man. Come on, let's go. We got to survive and keep on playing games. Yep, that's what we got to do. So here we go. On a shirt right now on screen. This breaking news. Amazing stuff, man. I mean, hell, even got me dancing La Lambada. The Forbidden Dance. Yep. It got me dancing to that. Yep. Uh-oh. I think I grabbed the wrong screen. Hold on, chat. 1 second, chat. Let me go grab the right one. I think here it is. Yeah, okay, here it is. Okay, grab the right one. So yeah, like I was saying, chat, right here. Right here, chat. Here is the breaking news. Let's read about it. Sony published Helldivers 2 gets shock release date on Xbox Series X and S. Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox Series X and X next month. Yes, coming to Xbox next month. Coming to Xbox next month. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Woo-hoo. Man. See, Sony published a game on PlayStation rival consoles. Arrowhead exclusive third-person shooter launches on Xbox on August 26, 2025. Live stream confirmed. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's freaking go. Yes. Yes. All right. I know more news is going to come up for that. It's going to be awesome. Let's freaking go. Woohoo. All right. Man, Sanchez Martinez Gaming just killed you right there, Rudix. And that is true. I totally forgot. Well, I couldn't forget about that because I talked about it a lot. But yes, look what he says. When Helldivers came out, was not a Dominican Republic, right, Louis? You lose interest in games after the hype. Then you move on to other games. Lots to play on their Xbox Game Pass. There you go. There you go. Woohoo. The what now? I did the what now? Nah, hell no. That was his dance? Sorry, chat. I mean, I didn't mean to dance like that, but yeah. Really, that was his dance? Sorry about that. Damn. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry I did that dance then. Captain Crunch W, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Let's go. Come on, chat. Let's do this. Get this hype in. Yes. Louis Sony has no choice. They know Steam is coming to Xbox. Man, let me tell you something. It's not because of choice, man. It's because, listen, it's tough out here. Because that's the thing, though. I mean, we're talking about the Microsoft layoffs because it's happening, right? But at the end of the day, it's happening everywhere. That's the thing that people don't talk about. They rather focus on Xbox because you got to go out there and slander Xbox. Like I said, if I got to slander a company, I will slander it. I will go out there and say what I got to say. I'm not defending this behavior. I never will. Another game canceling shit? Yes. Silent, I gotta watch some videos before that because listen, if he doesn't have like the laugh and everything that he does and stuff like that, because it would be kind of fun, like you running around with the bat stuff like that. Ah, shit. If they do have that laugh, I'm going to do that. Yes, sir. Helldivers 2 in the building. Yes, going to Xbox. See, I told you guys, Sony has no choice. Raven Skywalker says, I'd rather play Futurama and OG Xbox. Modern Xbox is dead. It's so dead. How is that? Why do you think my that's the part I don't understand. Why do you guys always say modern Xbox is dead? I mean, I can turn it on, I can still play games. How is it dead? The only way it dies if it fries. Please do not fry, knock on wood, because things can happen. But at the end of the day though, why? Yes, sir! We're talking about it. This will be the first game from Sony. The first game from Sony. Hmm. The first game, no. We got to be honest. The first game from Sony was MLB. Come on, guys. It was MLB the show. I don't care what they say that MLB wasn't want to put it out there, but it's the first game of Sony that was ever published on Xbox. We got to be honest, though. Because at the end of the day, Sony was happy with MLB being on Xbox. So they said it because they made a shit ton of money. Let me see. Louis, I don't think I have heard any voice work from him yet while playing as him, but I wasn't paying much attention. Also, Beavis and Butthead Pass are their own separate event line. Good. Good. I mean, I gotta get that. Like, there's so much stuff to get to buy now. Shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. All I know is that Wu Chang's coming soon too, and stuff like that. Second was Death Stranding. People on Xbox have already played Gears. Yes, sir. Helldivers on Xbox. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And I know tomorrow we will talk a lot more about that. Yes. Ooh. No, this is the first. No. Listen. Sony published, right? Sony makes the MLB games, right? It's called MLB The Shows. Even though that MLB owns the IP, it's still a Sony made product. So that's pretty much Sony's first game. Now, what happens is people go out there and they say, they try to switch it around, but Sony came out a year later and said it was actually a really good move to put MLB on Xbox because they made a shit ton of money. They poured it in. Now, what you can say is this is Sony's first decision to put this game on Xbox, like this game that they decided. Yes, this is actually the first game to put on Xbox if they decided, though, as a decision. But at the end of the day, the first Sony game that came to Xbox was MLB The Show. Even though they didn't make the decision, but they made a shit ton of money on it. I promise you that. They did. I mean, they went out there and said it. I can show you the report. Shout out to the 50 people here in the show. Wow, amazing. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Yes. So Sony is officially third party now. The whole PS slate is coming to Xbox. Laugh out loud. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't say the whole, but some of them will. They gotta get that money, guys. Yep, it's gonna be nuts today. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's gonna be nuts today. Third PlayStation is official third-party publisher, guys. Official third-party publisher today. Yep. Yes. The thing is, I don't understand why they keep on saying that Xbox is dead. I don't get it. Silent Cypher sent 5 Xbox International Podcast gift memberships. Thank you so much, brother, man. That is amazing from you. Let's see who got that. Wes Davis, Rue Diggs, Torino Johnson, Google Poe, and Malcolm Lax 3. Let's go. Captain Crunch says W win. Did he just do the peel up? Oh, all right. I thought he was saying peel up dances. Yeah, peel up kind of dances though too. They even managed to make I'm not even gonna read that word. Yes, it looks up. We got too many games. Laugh aloud. Gears of War Reloaded comes out the same day. Yep. All right, so let's go. The way punters are acting, they're happy about this. I don't know why you guys pay attention to the ponies. I don't pay attention to them. I just laugh. For me, they're a laughing stock. I mean, look, I gotta tell you something. How can you pay attention to people who literally were celebrating 9,000 layoffs? And not only that, they were really cruel. When the studio got shut down, Conquer got shut down, they were like, oh, we don't care about that. Let it shut down. It's a bad game. Who cares? They are really crude when it comes to that, man. They are terrible. So that's why I don't listen to them. And to be honest, so the question comes into terms: do they actually play games? Pah! That is the question. Raven Skywalker, are you okay? It is an OG Xbox as Futurama, Simpsons, Blades, Spider-Man, Amped Hulk, Eddies, and so much makes modern Xbox look dead. They so remaster and remake old stuff because they have nothing new good. Raven Skywalker, PlayStation is the one who has been remastering and remaking their whole catalog. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, you're trying to slander Xbox. You're not gonna get the slander in here, man. You're not gonna get the slander. You can slander 9,000 layoffs. I can be with you there, but damn, is today workout, Louis? No, I'm wearing clothes today. I'm wearing clothes. I already did my workout yesterday morning, really early, because like I said, I had to go out and deal with the insurance. But today is normal close day because at 10:30 I gotta pretty much roll out. I gotta go do something. I never mentioned PlayStation. You can never mention PlayStation, but you mentioned Xbox is doing remakes and remasters. You're trying to slander Xbox, but then I come in for the kill and tell you what's up with PlayStation. Because you gotta look at Xbox, but look at your side of things. Focus on that. Pony's coming in. Yes, sir, they are mad. Yes, we're getting a man in here. Silent Cypher says Louis Paris was pretending that Conquer was good. I mean, probably only because he had friends working at the studios, but you know. Uh, Look, you can promote games because, like I said, didn't I promote Concord? What did I tell chat? I told chat, listen, because of all the slander that happened out there in media with Concord, let's give it a go. Let's try it out. It's probably is a good game. Give it out. I mean, try it out. That's what I'm saying. Try the game out. Let's see how it goes. Give it a try. We all went there and tried it. We give it our 2 cents. That's it. But hey, I can't be like, oh, because my friend worked there. No, I mean, I'll promote the game and say, well, my friend worked on this game. I'm promoting it because my friend worked on it. Now, try it out. If you like it, go ahead and buy it. If you don't like it, it's cool. That's what you got to say. That's it. Not sounding like it's a good game when it's actually, it wasn't like the best game out there. I played Conquer and I gave my 2 cents. Sad to see the studio shut down, right? Because hell, I don't want studios to shut down. I don't want people to get laid off. I don't want that. But at the end of the day, though, it shut down because it wasn't good. That's it. That's all. Double standards for these phones as usual. Yep. Little do they know, I can run on PS2 games in dev mode. Yes, sir. Sin, let me see. Okay. Silent. What up? Okay, Ray Ray. What's up, Ray Ray? The fake Ray Ray, because that's not the real Ray Ray. Let's see now. Good morning, bro. I saw 20 years later during my work trip. I enjoyed it. Have you seen Megan 2.0 yet? Oh man, Megan 2.0. You know, I don't know how the hell did this become a Terminator story? I mean, I'm scratching my head up because literally it didn't. Nah, Rudix doesn't do that. No. But how the hell do you Megan make her a Terminator now? Because literally this became the Terminator plot. She was bad in the first one, now she's good. Kind of good because she wants to kill everyone. Yeah, that's a fake. Yeah, that's a fake Ray Ray. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But don't ban him though. He's just trolling. Points on Thursday on the last Sura's game. That's a hit. Megan versus Chucky. That would have been a better movie, but Megan would win though. Because remember, Chucky, is not actually a robot. He turns human by the time goes by, and Megan is just a robot in general. I mean, that's the truth. Hold on. Let me go to the channel, see if that's the true Ray Ray. No, that's not Ray Ray. You only have 7 subscribers, man. What are you talking about? The real Ray Ray has 1,000 something. What the man? What the hell? Oh Lord. OG Modern Xbox, any dev console sales prove that Xbox sales go down every gen more. Your point? I don't get it. 9,000 layoffs, Xbox is horrible and it's a shell of itself. And you look at like a 10 move Rob Schneider that is defending Xbox. How am I defending Xbox with this? Shit, that's not your personal account because everybody told me that's a fake Ray Ray. And if you want, I'll invoke. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. All right, let me invoke Ray Ray right now. Hold on. I don't invoke Ray Ray. I'll tell Ray Ray, come by here. There's some guy in here with a username. Come watch this. Oh, Ray Ray. Where is Ray Ray's channel? I was in Ray Ray's channel. Let me see. There's 141 writers. Let me see. Path of Exile 2. Man, I got so many chats here on Discord. It's insane. They said what we said. Twisted Brains. Net Lurkers United. Infinite Podcast. Speculation. 1 week. Did I get banned from Ray Ray? Uh-oh. I don't see. Oh, Ray Ray banned me? I got banned from Ray Ray's Discord. Oh, wow. Ray Ray kicked me out of his Discord. And I haven't done shit. Uh-oh. Well, all right. Moving on up. Uh-oh. I was in Ray Ray's Discord. I got banned. Uh-oh. Dang. I didn't do nothing. Oh, well. Let's keep going. All right. I wish to my account 1 second. Yeah, I got kicked. I don't know why we out about it. Oh, never mind. I found it. Never mind. My bad. I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Sorry about that, chat. I'm still in this Discord. I'm about to say, Ray Ray kicked me out. I'm about to go fight with Ray Ray. Ray! Never mind. See Ray Ray in the building. What's up, Ray Ray? I thought I was banned. I was like, I can't find it, but I found it. Let's go. You see? That's the real Ray Ray. That is the real Ray Ray right there. That's it right there. Go to channel. That's the real Ray Ray. Ooh, I got scared of it. I couldn't find it, man. This Discord has been... I closed and opened it up and it appeared again. This Discord is trolling with me. Now that's the real Ray Ray right there, man. Woohoo! Thank God. Ray Ray, there's a fake Ray Ray going out there. Ray Ray only cares about double cheeseburgers and defending Xbox. What do you mean that Ray Ray only cares about that? I mean, Ray Ray's a smart. I don't know. Oh, I had 2 accounts. Oh, okay. Hold up, Ray Ray. So I got to do something because all right. There you go. All right, let me put you as moderator, Ray Ray, because I get confused all the time. So that way, when you come online and see the Ray Ray, okay, you got 2 accounts. Okay, I got you. All right. That's you. Okay, cool. Oh man. Because the other day I put you as mod, they were like, no, that's a fake Ray Ray, take him out. I'm like, really? I had to go in and change everything. So now I know that's you. Okay, good stuff. It was Baby Money who banned you, Louis. Baby Money banned me. Okay, chat, what happened to BB Money yesterday? I got to know this gossip because, I kind of like my little gossip sometimes. Man, this is what was showing myself. Why can't I find Ray Ray's thing? It's right here, man. Jesus. She said he had a new rumor that there's a Harry Campbell making the new Highlander movie. Oh, man. That would be cool. I think Henry Campbell should be the next James Bond, too. Let's go, Matrix. We're getting Hell Divers. Another game to play, Matrix. I'm so happy. Let's go. I'm so happy. So PlayStation is now an official because, of course, they put a game on their third-party publisher. What? No. What do you do now? Because that's the thing, though. I'm as honest as I can be on here. If I got to slander Xbox, I will slander Xbox. I got to slander PlayStation, I will slander PlayStation. But I don't want to be in Ray Ray's court. Now, does that mean because I signed her Xbox, I'm going to leave Xbox and go to PlayStation? Hell no. You crazy? I'm happy with my box. I'm saving money. That's the truth. Oh, but chat, look, we already talked about the stuff I thought about that happened out there, then the questions we gotta ask. But here comes the positive side of things, right? We gotta look at some things that are positive. Game Pass is the beauty. We're saving money. We're playing games and enjoying games for $20 a month. They are still putting games out there for us to enjoy. We are still having a lot of fun. Two games got canceled. I get it. At the end of the day, I get it. But if they were in a hot mess, right, because of development hell or just couldn't come together and everything, hey, we got to understand that side of things. All three companies are making piss poor decisions right now. It's embarrassing to watch. 100%. They're making piss poor. All of them are. That's the truth. They are making really bad decisions these days. But at the end of the day, though, if I'm saving money on a hobby that I love, that's where I'm going to stick. And people are probably going to say, Louis, that's the poor man's console and everything. You fucking kidding me. This thing costs right now $600 to buy. How is that poor? Because I don't buy the games? I'm paying for a damn license. I don't care. I have a question. Does Microsoft own Capcom? They tried to buy Capcom, but Capcom said no. Capcom is a really good business for them. I mean, Capcom is striving in with a lot of money. Capcom is actually doing really well, and that's one of the few out there that's actually doing, at least for now, because I can't say for tomorrow, but at least for now, they're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. Oh man, thank God. I thought I was scared today. I was like, man, why can't I see Ray Ray's channel on Discord? And man, I was like, did I get in trouble with Ray Ray? And I did not know. I was scared. I was like, man, I'm going to court. I was actually about to go freak out. But then I see, I was like, oh, here it is. Okay. When I close and open it up, whew, thank God. I was like, what did I do that I'm going to court? Louis, MS can't cancel four games. Games we knew about. Cinemax MMO, Contraband, Everyone, Perfect Dark. Okay, look, that's four. And trust me, there is going to be games canceled. We are seeing them all over across. Hold on a second. I don't know why this camera zoomed in so much in my face. Let me fix this again. I don't know why is it like today is like, oh, okay, there you go. All right, we got this. But even though it's canned, right? There's still 40 games in development. Now, will they deliver on them? Time will tell. That's the thing. That's the thing. Torino Johnson, what's up? Good morning. Raven Skywalker, what do you mean? Bro, I don't understand why you're trying to slander Xbox when we know what we're playing on Xbox. When Xbox doesn't have nothing, I mean, we had Doom this year, we had South of Minute, which is a great game. We had so many games. Avowed, Ninja Gaiden HD. We have so many games to play. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Because it doesn't have Spider-Man? Man, I can play Spider-Man on my Xbox if you keep on testing me. If you don't believe me, just ask my brother Maurice. The only person in the world who has my account to log in is Maurice because he did a video on Spider-Man. Man trying to tell me I can't play Spider-Man on my console. Hell yeah, I can play Spider-Man on my console. Not the new Spider-Mans, but I can play Spider-Man. Because I got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on my Xbox. Wacko Games is Fable safe. Bro, can I tell you something? Don't worry about it. Just keep playing games. If it comes out, it comes out. And trust me, when it comes out, we're ready to go. The thing about Perfect Dark is that it's still a great IP. I think too much faith. I think too much faith was put into the initiative, and there was nothing to show for it after years and years. Why? Why? I don't know. But here we are. Yep, that's how it is. I can play Spider-Man on Xbox, and the new and old ones laugh out boosters. There you go. Hey, just ask the agent G. He'll tell you about it because he's the and man. He can play all those games. I trust. I trust what G says. He can play him. And not only that, if I come in for the kill, all I gotta do is buy it on Steam and launch. If it's on GeForce Now, all I gotta do is or Boosteroid. All I gotta do is launch those things. And that's it and play my games. I don't understand why you guys say I can't play it on Xbox. Find it kind of funny they do. Hmm. PS fanboys, Xbox cancel games, they're dead. Also, PS fanboys, if it's okay, PlayStation cancel games, it's better to cancel before it comes out. That's what they always say. Kay, say a good morning to you, sir. We are here happy. That's, we are getting Helldivers 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're happy, we're cheerful, we're joyful. Wes Davis, if you're in a Discord, right? If you're in a Discord, then ask DJ and he'll help you out. He can help you out with that. He's pretty good with dev mode and he really kicks ass with that. He can help you out. DJ Energy can help you out with that. He's really good with it. We are stuck with Halo COD. Joanna Dark is gone. I mean, I gotta tell you something. Well, Wacko, let's bring this up. The last perfect dark release game. Let me see. Not that one. No, not 2022. It was 2020. Wow, everybody's even gotten the dates wrong. Wow. They even got the dates wrong. But the last Perfect Dark series came out in 2010. It was going to be revived right now. But since 2010, we did not have another Perfect Dark. So it's been long and gone since then. And to be honest, so when it was announced, I was like, oh, wow, amazing. They're putting this. This is a cool treat because, it's Perfect Dark. We played the hell out of it. But, Joanna Dark has been gone since 2010. But does that mean it can come back later on in the future? Look, we can never say never when things are gone because at the end of the day, they can just sit there and just make it or sit down and bring up the idea and say, let's make this and actually make it, Fable has too much hype. Don't see it be canceled. hmm I don't think it's going to be canceled. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't think it is. But I'll just wait for the date. Perfect Dark was Phil forcing the studio to make any game. Most gamers didn't care about Perfect Dark. Was a flop. Perfect Dark was my favorite game back in N64. Multiplayer was friends. Yeah, I mean that multiplayer was fun. I love GoldenEye, and Sal Blow and me have a fight about it because I tell him GoldenEye is better. He says no, 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 Perfect Dark is better. I said no, GoldenEye is better, and me and him get into fights about it. Because yeah, that's what it was. I mean, every time you guys ask me about, let's say, Perfect Dark or GoldenEye, I go back to the N64 days. I'm like, man, these N64 games were so much fun back in the day. I remember, with my friends hanging out, going to their places and bringing my N64 controller. Let's play some GoldenEye and spend all night just running around. And that level where there was what's that level called? Where the toilets are and everything, man. Where you start off in the van and you head down. And that level, man, putting proximity mines everywhere, chopping each other up, using the golden gun because the golden gun had one shot, one kill. Remember that? Oh man, it was fun times, fun times. Louis Emmett shouldn't let bad games get so far in production. Stop them after 3 years if it's not promising. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Because here's the thing, though, chat. Look, I'm not defending Microsoft what I'm about to say, but I remember I got into the discussion one day with a buddy of mine, and he kept on telling me, Louis, do you think Microsoft should go out and purchase more studios for now? I said, nope, I don't think they should. I think Microsoft just pull back and relax and sit down and organize all their studios they have in there, get things organized, get things working, because at the end of the day, it will be bad that they keep on buying studios and not organizing themselves. They need to organize. They still do. They still need to organize because this mess is pretty much mismanagement. They need to organize. They need to organize. I'm being seriously, they need to organize. They need to organize better. They need to. They need to. They need to get things organized. They need to get things down the road. They need to get things properly managed. So for now, if I want them to go buy more studios, wait a while because, got to get things organized over there. And like I said, if I gotta come in and slander Xbox, I will. If I gotta come in and slander PlayStation, I will. If I gotta come in and slander all these guys, I will. If I gotta slander, I gotta slander. But the truth of the matter is, you need to get better. Tarnished gamer, y'all excited for Helldivers? Hell yeah! No, no, no. What I'm excited about is that I predicted this for such a long time. I said PlayStation's gonna start putting their games on Xbox. PlayStation's gonna start putting their games on Xbox. Yes, that's I predicted it, and it's been done. And I'm not an insider though. I've been saying since ABQ they'll close, they aren't going to make an acquisition for a long time, partially because it wasn't worth the regulatory scrutiny and they need to execute on what they have. Yeah, they need to organize. After they get everything organized, then it's all good. Then you can go out and purchase even more. But for now, I mean, take your time. I said this. At least take a year or two to organize everything because you really got to sit down and organize. I mean, they got a lot of employees now under the Xbox division. They get to get everything on track, everything nice and neat, and everything done. Because look, it's like what I said earlier. People are going to ask questions, right? For example, look at now. Now we're seeing this Fable save. Is this a problem? But this is what I tell you about this. Don't worry about it. Play games. The whole idea of people just shoving that first party is the whole idea that first party studios are what is what's important out there. That is not true, chat. Every game out here is the same thing as important. If it's a good game, go out there and play it. Don't care. And not only that, we have so many games. We don't have to worry about what comes out, what doesn't. We're full of games. We're just too full. Like, for example, look, Death Stranding 2 came out. I'm playing Expedition 33. I want to play Death Stranding. But if I go play Death Stranding, I'm going to ditch Expedition 33. And I do not want to ditch Expedition 33. It's out there. It's there. You know what I say? Well, it's there. Let me just finish Expedition 33 and then hop into it. That's it. That's how I see things on my side. That's what I do now. Because before, I was like, oh, man. I got to play this one. Oh, let me jump into this one. I told myself, I got to play 3 games together. Never worked. Now I'm focusing on one, then jump into the other, then jump into the other. That's what I'm doing. Now, when Microsoft's AI Copilot comes out, which at least, yes, sir, baby money, I talked about it. When Microsoft's AI Copilot comes out, which at least it tells me, well, this is where you left off because sometimes you forget. Shit, I'm happy. Yes, sir. XBX, Lord Chaos 78. Yes, sir. It's coming to Xbox. PlayStation now official third-party developer. Because they said it wasn't. I said it before. They're already a third-party. They were already a third-party publisher developer. I mean, company. I already said it, right? I said it many times because we're putting the games on PC. Now it's coming to Xbox. It's done. That's it. Nice. The Broke Boy Insider Helldivers 2 is a Sony published game, therefore Sony is a third-party publisher. Yep, 100%. Well, they've been a third-party publisher. The thing is, now it's coming to Xbox. Now they can't say shit. They gotta shut up. I'd rather have Starfield Redfall canceled. Man, Ray Scott, why are you so mad at Xbox? Ray Scott, I got a question for you. Why are you so mad at Xbox though? Phil has an excellent track record. He came up in publishing and made the choice for Gears of War. I can't say Phil picked good games. The track record is there. Dude, the way, if I look at Xbox One generation, I look at now, I mean, Xbox is doing the right thing as of now. I like how they're developing games. I like how they're delivering the games and everything. I mean, like I said, when I sit here and I look at the positive side, right? Because now comes the question, should we still trust in this company? Here comes my question to you. Should I trust on the company that helps me save money? Because at the end of the day, I'm saving money. I'm trusting it. I'm trusting it because I'm saving the money. Now, do I have doubts on several things? Do some of us have doubts on several things? Yeah, we do. But at the end of the day, let them worry about it. All I got to worry about is playing games, having fun. This game came out, let's go out there and play it. This game comes out, let's go out there and play it. Let's enjoy it. Let's just, have fun. Xbox, PlayStation all need to stop hiring too many people. As I said earlier, have an overcapacity problem when it comes to the major studios and their marketing teams. Yep. The thing is, David Cohen, remember when COVID hit, there was an overhiring. All these companies were hiring because they needed to get work done. Because if they didn't overhire, we wouldn't have this generation the way it is. We wouldn't have the games we're having now. All of them did. All of them. That's one thing that's happening with the layoffs. Another thing that's happening with the layoffs is that we've also getting the whole AI thing. And now everybody said, well, Microsoft's going to AI. That's a terrible thing. But here's what's funny. They just want to say that it's only Xbox, but PlayStation actually doing it. It's very actually Mike Johnson. I believe so. The other did a great job saying Xbox, salvaging Xbox One gen, back come back on Game Pass, now play anywhere. Yes, sir. I mean, we can't deny what the good things about Xbox. Xbox still on upward trajectory. All right. I save money on my reward points on Xbox. PlayStation does not do that. So at the end of the day, why wouldn't I trust it? Right? Or why should I just give up trust? It's saving money in my wallet. That's what I care about at the end of the day. Save money in my wallet for a hobby that I enjoy, for a hobby that I love, and that is playing video games. Pony's gonna be breakdancing. Oh, but they can breakdance all they want, Talos, but at the end of the day, PlayStation is an official third-party publisher. Cheers. Because they couldn't accept it before, because before they were like, nah, they're not third-party publisher because the game's not an Xbox. Oh, now you're delivering. But remember one thing. Remember Death Stranding? Because they literally shot themselves on the foot. Death Stranding, they were literally saying it's a PlayStation IP. So Death Stranding, since it's a PlayStation IP around the world, not Kojima's, because Kojima bought it only in Japan and still doesn't own it around the world. So literally, Sony put their IP on Xbox. Why are you hiding another fugitive? What fugitive? I'm not hiding any fugitives. Oh, you're talking about Baby Money? Nah, no. I don't hide fugitives. No. Hey, Ray, you still here? When is Big Money's court date? When is Big Money's court date? Just in case he comes in my chat and hangs out, be like, Baby Money, you gotta go. Give me that so I can write it down. I'm gonna write that down just in case. Because I don't want another P-Lump situation here. Man, P-Lump was on my show hiding from Ray. Can you believe that? And Ray comes in here and he's like, I remember that Wednesday show. He comes in and say, hey, P-Lump, what you doing in here? Not on my show. I mean, today's your court date. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell going on in here? When is that? Okay, give me the date. I need the date so I can send him over there. I'll send him over there. If he comes by my Wednesday show, I'll send him over there and say, Big Money, you got to go. No. Go to Ray's court. I'll send him. If not, I'll go on Ray's show, right? And say, Ray, he in my chat, he hiding from you. I'll snitch him out. Oh, no wonder he has been kind of silent today because Ray's in here. Oh, he hiding from... Oh, that explains a lot. Man, hey, listen, I don't want to go to Ray's court. Hell no. I don't want to go to Ray's court. Nah, hell no. I mean, that's the problem right there. Screw that. That's a good point. Had ever seen Xbox, but supposedly any day now, for at least 5 years, Halo will be on PlayStation. If it is, cool. It's bringing in the money. That's all. Bringing in the money to make more great games, like he said. At least for now. Dark Zone 2235. However, is coming to Xbox. PlayStation Slate coming to Xbox. Sony said, okay, Microsoft, you want to use Steam? Here are our games. We just put our games on Xbox natively. There you go. Man, we're cheering for that. But chat, like I said, at the end of the day about the whole Microsoft layout conversation, look, it sucks. I hope at the end for the whole industry, not only the 9,000 people and everyone around the world that has been laid off from any company, hope you guys can find jobs, get your jobs, man, and keep on working and keep on doing what you do best, and that is what you do, man. I hope you guys can, man. Seriously, fingers crossed for everyone out there. And, man, hope you all find jobs. With all my heart, I keep saying that. That's what I said about the 9,000 people got laid off. And for the rest, I know there's 40 games being developed. We're just going to have to wait till it's put on there for us to play. That's it. And when it comes, if we're not playing anything else, we'll jump into it and play it. Because, of course, we got a lot to play because we all have backlogs. But, yeah, let's just have fun, chat. Let's just have fun. Halo 8K future. Casual gamer says, "Damn, Halo 8K. I don't know if it's. I mean, I want them to sit down and try to jot down the what's it called? I rather them sit down and try to grab try to sit down and lock in the 4K 60. 8K, I don't care. 12K, I don't care. I just want the 4K 60. 4K 60 gets locked down, I'm happy. That's all I care about. Beyond that, cool. But if it's not, cool too. Not only did PC carry that game, but it's not coming to Xbox. Why would Sony leave its exclusive to the platform? Doesn't play it. Laugh out loud. Ask them. I don't know. PlayStation games on Xbox and Xbox games on PlayStation. Great gamers. I wish people would see that. Yes, 100%. I agree with you. Look, if you ask me, Lou, what games do you like from PlayStation? I'll sit here and I'll say, well, I like the God of War, Death Stranding, I loved it. Uncharted, loved it. What else? Spider-Man, loved it. Spider-Man, great game. I can literally sit here and just tell you how many games I love from PlayStation. I love them because I love to play video games. Seriously, I do. Now, should they go elsewhere? Yeah. Why stop? Because this is the part I don't get. Why stop here? Why stop here when you can move forward to other places? Why stop here? Get money elsewhere. Stop being locked in. Stop all this locking stuff. Because at the end of the day, there's only a few people on here that's gonna buy your game. There could be more people on Xbox, on PC, on Nintendo that can seriously buy your game. What's the problem? Go for it. Yes, as I don't care about 4K. Give me 1080p with 240 hertz. There you go. I mean, look, I got a 4K TV. I mean, I want it to be 4K 60 locked in. Woohoo! Basically, with everything that is happening there, there's just no point in exhausting yourself over gaslighting and bullies. Just play games, have fun. They always said ignore bullies, that hurts them more. Yep, we gotta ignore these guys out there. Like I said, it was so sad to see yesterday all these PS fanboys going out there cheering for Microsoft laying off employees. Wow. Shutting down games. Wow. Why are you so mad about it? Because y'all went out and shut down Concord? Y'all were the ones who the sad part about that is it's your fault that Concord got shut down. Because you didn't buy that shit. And then you come on and say, well, we don't care about that. Yeah, well, okay, you don't care about that, but yes, Sony lost 650 million. What kind of fans are you? Oh, my God. And they seriously call themselves fans. I don't get it. I don't get it, Chad. Sad existence on cheering on job layoffs. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it's sad that we got to see that. Game gets shut down. I mean, I can trouble with shut down games. You can trouble that. Say, oh, Conquer got shut down and laugh about it. But the layoffs, though, there's nothing to cheer about. Like, for example, Xbox shut down Perfect Dark. I control that too. Come on, Louis. 25,000 ponies bought Concord. Psh, puh. And listen, out of the 75 million, only 1.5 bought Astrobot. And yet they cheer for that thing like suckers. They're like, yeah, that's the Gotti. But y'all only 1.5 million bought it. How is that? I seriously don't understand how the Gotti system works. For me, a Gotti is a game that freaking sells 20 million copies, 25 million copies. And man, it was the banger of the whole year. Like Black Myth Wukong. That should have been Game of the Year, but no. They had to give it to Astrobot. Let's give Sony that win. Yes, this game is phenomenal. Give them that title. Yay! But I got a question for you, Chad. How are sales now on Astrobot? I don't know, but all I know is that if Astrobot got bundled with a console, oh man, I know those sales are going to increase. They're going to be like, yeah, Astrobot sold this much. It's going to be interesting, Chad. Would Conquer still be here if it had been free to play? It could have been. MBG's Facebook. Nah, why do you guys want to go see it? I mean, dude, bro, I don't understand why you guys want to see his face. I don't care about them faces. I don't care What they do, how they react, I don't care about that. Seriously, I don't know why y'all care about what they gotta express. Because at the end of the day, you know what they're gonna do, Talos? You know what they're gonna do? This is what I do. This is what they do all the time. Look, let's imagine this being the goalpost right here. Let's imagine this being the goalpost right here. This is the goalpost. You know what I'm gonna do with the goalpost? Perfect. That's what they're gonna do. So why am I gonna pay attention to them guys? Why? He's not gonna cry. Why is he gonna cry about? I don't see how sales has to do with that. Well, Sarbo, because for me, it's all about impact, right? Black Myth Wukong was a game that came out and did a major impact out in the industry. Not only for over there, not only that, it was China's biggest developed game. It did a massive impact out there. That shit sold 25 million copies. People talk about it. There was people out there. There was people out there, right? Saying that why wasn't this on Xbox, you know? And everybody was all doom and glooming that this game did not come to Xbox. So this game actually did have an impact. It was impactful during its time. Why didn't it win? I don't know. Let's go another one, Sarah. But look at Howard's Legacy. Did you play Howard's Legacy? I sure as hell played it. And I got to tell you something. That was my big AAA game of the year. I had fun with Howard's Legacy. Great fucking game. And didn't even get announced. If Conquer was on all platforms day, it would have been still here. But PS Man exclusive, was it? Yeah, it was on Steam too. Remember, it was on Steam. It was on Steam. But Steam players, you know, they got Overwatch. So we got Overwatch that's free to play, which, like I said, you got some competition. Why are you charging them $40? Because that $40 was in effect, though. If it was free to play and it was everywhere, things would have been different. Oh, man. But that's what I mean, though, Sour. I mean, I don't know why Black Myth didn't win, but no, Astrobot won. Okay. I'm not dissing on Astrobot. I'm not destroying Astrobot. All I'm saying is another thing, Astrobot should have sold 10 million in the first month. That should only sold 1.5 million. What? Huh. It would have been better if Helldivers was on Game Pass Salt. Yep. Smitty Smith, what's up, crazy? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Smitty Smith, how you doing, man? Good morning to you, sir. Free to play. Can't say bad games. I mean, it would have actually gotten a better player count. People would have actually paid even more. Now, slapping $40 to it in a game that we already have out there pretty much, which is called Overwatch. You have all these games out there that that are free to play. So slapping those $40 on a game like it looks like an Overwatch game was just not going to work. Because people be like, well, we have Overwatch over here, and it's pretty much, I mean, we're going to try it out, and that's it. And to be honest, though, not a whole lot of people tried out because it was $40. Oh yeah, I forgot it was on Steam. I would have probably tried it out. It was free to play. That was the last game I turned my PS5 on to try. I tried it. I came in here, gave everyone my point of view about it, my 2 cents. And I said if this game was free to play, it would have done something, but slapping those $40 is just not gonna take no. No. And not only that, saying that it's better than the slow version of Overwatch. I was like, how is Overwatch slow? Huh. But okay. It's better than Call of Duty. They even said it was better than Destiny. And that was so funny. Oh, man. If you want to rub PS, guys, put a lot of people been waiting for this game. You're going to try out the sales, maybe later to Game Pass. Yep. Talos on the Xbox Store, Hodivers has 3 listens and one has no price. Is that Game Pass? Good question. Just remember, Final Fantasy did worse than Xbox Concord. Did everywhere only 22 copies. Final Fantasy only 20. That's oh Lord, dude. They picked that shit up from the store information. You can't trust that info. Oh Lord, don't tell me you trust that information. My son loves Zelda 2, platinum on PS, and in about a month. Nice, good stuff. Who paid $4 to get over for free? Exactly. Sablo, where did you send it? Where did you send it, bro? Where did you send it? Did you send it on Twitter, WhatsApp? Where did you send it? Let me go see where you sent it. Okay, it's not on Twitter. I see. Okay, let's see on WhatsApp. Let's see what. Okay, Sarbo sent me on. You sent something to me. Let me see. Where do you send it, Sarbo? Let's see. Sarbo, what'd you send me though? WhatsApp? I can't. Hmm. Okay, found it now. That is so cool. That is so cool, Sour. That is so cool. Thank you for that, man. Hey, man. Hey, 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 hey. 100% of the. To be honest though, Sour, and I gotta tell you something. It looks way better than the XBI logo. It does. It looks way better than the XBI logo. It does. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing, man. It's gonna be amazing. But we'll talk, chat. It's something that it's a project we're working on. We'll talk about it down the road, guys. We'll talk about it down the road. Man, it's fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. Good idea right there. Just remember, fun of it. Let me see. My son loves it. Okay, read that. Who paid $40? I get Overwatch for free. 100%. 100%. That's the thing, though. That was their mistake. That was their mistake. That was their mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake right there. Big mistake. That was a big mistake with that Concord game. That $40 thing, but you got this, and not only that, comparing it to Overwatch, where was you? Because I mean, this is the part where the guys don't understand, right? I just love how they go out there and they say the devs, help the devs, and all this stuff, right? I just love how they say that. They say it, but do they actually do it? Nope, they don't. Because if they did it, then PlayStation would have put their games on PC. PlayStation would have put the games on PC if you all did. But okay. All right. Just in case though. Yeah. All right. And now they're putting on Xbox. Yeah. Oh man, let's see what's happening out there on Twitter. Oh man. Let's see now. Let's see now. Let's see what's happening out there. Here we go. Here we go. Another game was canceled. Look at this. All right. Check this out. All right. This is what I mean though. Unannounced Xbox publishing title project by John Romero has been canceled by Xbox. We have some difficult news to share. Last night we learned that our publisher has canceled funding to our game along with several other unannounced projects in other studios. This was a strategic decision made at a high level within the publisher, well above our visibility or control. We deeply wish there have been something or anything we could have done to prevent that outcome. This absolutely is an infraction of this absolutely is an reflection on our team's work, performance of the quality of the project itself. We hit every milestone on time, every time consistently receive high praise and easily pass our internal gates. I gotta look for that info. Yeah, I think yeah. So kind of funny, like they go out there and they say, oh, a game that wasn't published, like that wasn't even shown. So if they didn't like it, mm, oh man, Chad, oh man. Let's see now. Chio Walker Chase says, new narrative I saw was PlayStation said all live service games could be anywhere. Look at Marathon. Let what? See? Talos, see? Talos, I got Talos, look, I'll show it to you. You see what I did, Talos? I grabbed my table, started to move it. They're starting to move the goalpost. I told you. I told you. They're starting to move the goalpost right away. Right away. They're starting to move that damn goalpost. They do that so quick, it's incredible. They always got an excuse. What? Why can't they admit and say, hey, hey, PlayStation publishing games out there? Just admit it. Just admit it. Let me see what you say, David Cohen. Let me go check. Let's see what David Cohen said because man, chat just so fast today. I mean, we're out here cheering for this game coming onto Xbox, man. I mean, we gotta be happy. That's what we gotta happy. Listen, chat. At the end of this, like what I say, you guys got to be happy about games. That's all we gotta worry about is to play games. That's all. That's all. David, I cannot find the comment. Can you please repost it? Thank you. I can't find it. I'm going up the stream and I cannot find it. But chat has been just blurring out there with comments. So please retype it, man. I would deeply appreciate it if you do, man. Uh-oh, I forgot to open something else. Whoops. Like always, I always forget to do something. All right, it's open now. All right, all right. Okay, here we go. No, they said that PlayStation is going to put all live service games out there. But again, PlayStation is putting the live service, so it's PlayStation's decision. So see what I mean? They're going to contradict themselves all the time. They always will, Talos. They always will because they just love to move that damn goalpost. They move it all the time. That's what they do. They move it all the time. They move it all the time. They move it all the freaking time. They love to do that. They love to do that. They love to. They love to. They love to. They love to do that. They love to. They love to do that. But they can't be happy that PlayStation don't get the money from that, which is the good thing. They need to get the money. I'm happy that PlayStation has made it that big decision. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. PlayStation has made some changes though. Pretty good stuff on their side. Like for example, taking down the 180 country block, which was good, and also by adding now games to Xbox, I'm happy. Good for them. Damn, that's good news. I'm happy for them. Now all we need to do is get Nintendo into that. Woo! Nintendo, it's your turn. Don't come after me. Don't come after me for what I said. Please don't. Please don't. Because I know the Nintendo fans rage about that. They rage about that. They rage about that. Woo! They will rage. Oh, man. Oh, what good stuff, man. Today has been good, guys. I mean, I got to be honest with you. Look, sucks for the layoffs, 100%. Should we trust the brand? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's keep on trusting the brand. Let's keep on playing games. Let's keep saving money because money saving is important, guys. Keep saving your money. Keep saving it. Forget about how the media's trying to like force you not to trust the brand. Look, if it's helping me save money, I trust it. I trust it. I trust the brand. That's how I see it. I'm saving money, doing the hobby that I love, and that is playing video games. One of the hobbies that I love because I love motorcycle riding too. But that's how I see it. I tagged you in a Twitter post. All right, let me go check it out. Thank you for that, brother. Let me go check it out. Let me Where is it? I can't see it, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh no, it's Alex is hitting that mark too. My bets for the Cope on tweets today about whatever's 2 on Xbox. It was Arrowhead's decision, not PlayStation. PlayStation made a deal with Xbox for more money. It's not on Game Pass, so you have to buy it. PS is still making hardware. It's not really a third party because it's not God of War. There you go. See, I mean, he's right. Like I said, they're moving that. They're gonna move that goalpost 3,000 times. I told you guys are gonna start doing that. He's right. He's right. I agree with Donald Sachs for that. Destiny shooter Xbox is just too powerful. That's why they can't make games for it or games that work for it. Am I wrong? I switched to from PlayStation to Xbox forever an Xbox fan. Look, look, chat. Right? Like I was saying though, should we trust keep on trusting the brand? Yeah, just play your games. Just have fun. Like I said, if I'm saving money, I'm getting my games on Game Pass at the end of the day, and not only that, I get to choose on what to buy or not. Hell, I'm happy with the brand. Am I gonna go out there doom and gloom and say I'm gonna sell now my PS because the game got canceled? That I was happy to see that came back? No. I mean, hell, for example, if Duke gets canceled, right? I mean, I'll be crying in tears. I'll probably be depressed for 5 days. I probably won't be even to come online to talk about it because I'll be so depressed. Kenneth J. Williams, yes, sir. We've been talking about it. Seriously, that really changed the mood. Whoop, up right away. But if Doom gets canceled, man, I'll be in tears. I'll be depressed. I'll be everything. But at the end of the day, bro, if it's not working, shit. That's how I see it. Because look, I know Perfect Dark got announced in 2020. Everyone got announced in 2020, right? People try to say that Xbox is not organized. Everyone went through development hell. All companies are going through development hell. If you guys don't believe me, take a gander of this. Still to this day, hold on. Still to this day, I mean, still. No. Look, check this out. Check this out, right? This news came out yesterday. And this is why, chat, I keep on telling you guys that is a whole industry problem. It's not just Xbox a problem, because if it was only Xbox, then I'll be like, oh, hell no, the Xbox is in trouble. But it's everyone. I mean, look at this shit, too. Like that happened yesterday, right? Which we will grab this and talk about it tomorrow, too. But look at this shit. Chat, you guys read this loud and clear. I'm not even going to read it for you. Just look loud and clear, chat. You guys see it for yourselves. I mean, it's like what I said. It's a situation that's happening for everyone. We can't lie about this. Says it loud and clear. EA's next Battlefield game may be in trouble and over budget. See? Everyone. Everyone is facing a problem right now in this day and age of the industry. Everyone is. So, look, they're trying to make it sound like it's only Xbox, but it's everyone. Oh, and check this one out. I'll show it to you too. This also came in the news yesterday. 18 hours ago. You guys read it for yourself. So, is this an issue from everyone? Yeah. Is this a situation? Yeah. Dying Light, Dev Techland has reported chucked two more canceled games into his river of bad news. See that? So, bro, it's a situation that is happening to everyone out there. It's happening. Now we see Techland. Now we see this one. It's everyone. No matter what, it's everyone. I don't care what people say and try to point fingers just at Xbox. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't type it. Hold on. Let me put it right here. Sorry about that. I did not show it the right way. I typed in the wrong one. Hold on. Where is it? Where did I type it in? Lou, where did you type this thing in? Hold on. That's not it. Okay, here it is. Here, I'll post it so you guys can see it. Here you go. There it is. Another one. Right there. Look, chat, right there. Giant Light Dev. Techland has reported chucked two more canceled games into today's river of bad news. That was 18 hours ago. So, like I was telling you, chat, the industry is going through fucking a lot. It is. It is. Now, should we just not trust Techland? Should we not trust this company? Should we quit trusting the other one or that one or this one? No, right? No, we shouldn't be like all these guys that are, oh my God, we can't trust them anymore. No, we can't be those guys. All we got to do is play games that are out, have fun, enjoy it. And if they do come out, hey, it's out. Let's go play it. It's canceled. Oh, shit. Okay, move on to the next one. That's all we got to do, chat. That's all simple and easy, fun stuff. That's it. That's all we got to worry about is sit down at the end of the day, forget what these fanboys are saying, forget all those rude comments out there, forget about all that stuff. Just sit down, guys, and play games and have fun. Of course, you can go out there and troll for fun, but don't take it personally. You cannot take this shit personally. This is a hobby. We just gotta have fun. Xbox stops making consoles? Okay, why? Oh, because it's had to move the cloud? Okay. Have we been warned about this for many, 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 many years? Yes, we have warned about this for many, 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 many years. We have been warned about it. So if it does go decide just to go on cloud, or if it decides to become just a third party publisher, because at the end of the day, it's like how I see it. And I'll say this again. Me on this channel say this again. We have seen things evolve from hardware, from VHS to DVD to now streaming. We've seen it. Music from what was it, cassettes, CD players, and now streaming. We've seen it. So why can't games go that route? And it's happening. It's going that route. So in the near future, if we see that one company doesn't to make consoles anymore, because the money making is in the software, not in the hardware anymore. And that's the truth. That's why LG quit making DVDs. That's why some of these companies are now not DVD Blu-rays. That's why these companies are now not trying to make that hard, because at the end of the day, it's all in the streaming, and software is where the money is being made. So check. Listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I gotta head out, guys. I told you that at 10:30, gotta start heading out because I gotta do a couple things, right? Busy, like always, there's always things I gotta do. But chat, like always, and I always ask this before I go, tell me what you've all been playing. Seriously, go ahead and tell me. Spit it out. Tell Crazy Lou what you've all been playing. Yes, sir. What have you all been playing, chat? What have you all been playing? Cruise Masterworks, yeah, not even fanboys anymore. You guys are DJs. Go ahead, spin this one around. Hold on. Let's spin, right? You told me to spin. Yeah. How did this? Cerebral Paul! Oh, man, look at this. Man, look at this celebrity in the building. Cerebral Paul, how you doing, brother, man? What's up, man? How you been? It's been a while since I heard from you. How you been, bro? Oh, man, so happy to see you on here, Cerebral Paul. What's up, man? How you been, man? Oh man, that's wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Having Cyril Paul come by and say hi, man. That's cool stuff. How you doing, Cyril Paul, man? Woo! He in the building. What's up, Cerebral? How you doing, bro? Good stuff. And let me see. Was it remember going to Tower Records and listening to CDs? Yeah, right. I remember. Listen, going to CD stores and listening to CDs. Remember all that stuff? Remember when we all had to go rent movies and then return them? Yep. Now we don't have to do that shit. Thank God, because man, I always had to pay some late fees. Judgy, you miss me? How you been, Cerebral Paul, man? It's been a while, man. Shit. That's good to hear you're doing good, bro. That's good to hear, man. So happy to see you, man. Pony's crying again. Let him cry. How's that song? How's that song go? Let him cry. Let tears run down her face. Let him pray. What is it? Hold on. Let me go look for that song. Let me look for that song. Hold on. I think it's a Hootie and the Bluefish song. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's go look for the lyrics. Let's go sing this one for them, just for them, before I head out. And just let them cry. If the tears from down like rain, Let her sing, didn't let them sing, didn't, and bitching all the way. Let them go, didn't, and let them be gone. Yes. And if the sun comes out tomorrow, let them be. Let them be. That's all we gotta say, Chad. Let them be. Let them be over there. We gotta be here, cheerful, happy. We got games. We got this. We gotta play. We got Game Pass. We got all this cool stuff. Let them bitch. Let them cry. Let them say whatever the hell they want. That's their problem. But we right here are focused on video games. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we gotta do. I feel like MS and Sony plan however to announcement. Probably so, man. I mean, look, Game on Jesse. I gotta tell you something. While we out here boxing, right? You know what they're doing? Would you like a cup of tea? Yes, I would like a cup of tea. Or would you like some coffee? Here's some coffee. They sit there with a little donut in their hands and start eating. They go, yeah, I mean, Microsoft, I mean, what do you expect? Should we put Doom on PlayStation? Okay, how much you gonna pay? You know, we can pay you this much. Okay, cool, no problem. Let's go do this. Yeah. Right there in the office. They're sitting there talking to each other. And be like, how much money think we're gonna get? Yeah. Well, Sony, you know, you gotta take the 30% cut. So, you know, we gotta put this game on 80. So that 30% cut, you know, becomes even more fruity for you. Yeah, you know, yeah, get more money from me. Yeah, thank you for that, MS. You know, I really appreciate it. Well, thank you, Sony, for putting your game on the platform. That means more money for us too. That's what they're doing. Oh man, Chad, tell me what you want to play because I gotta head out. I gotta head out. Oh shit, I'm already 5 minutes late. I'm heading out. I'm really enjoying it. My son already beat it before me. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it. Pause it. Wait, that sounded so wrong. Louis needs to be a member of K-pop. Man, I should listen. I should be in the Backstreet Boys, or I should be. And what's the other band called? And Hanson. Hell yeah. Hanson rule. Yep. No, that wasn't Hanson though. Wait. Bop, chicka chop, I do up, I do up. That was Hanson. Yeah, there you go. I should have been in Hanson. I should have been in Hanson. I think you need to put more energy into my show. What, Sarah Paul? I put so much energy in here. Do, 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 do. I do. Yes, I should be in BSB. Hell, I wanted to be in Blink One. I want to be a man member of Blink 182. Yep. Yeah. Oh, oh man. So I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to hunt, I want to hunt, I want to hunt, I want to hunt. I really, really, really want to sing. I say, dude, I know that song from the back of my head. You can play it, I can sing it the whole way. Man, Spice Girls were my jam back in the day. Yeah, more breakdance. What? Breakdance? Oh, hell no. What, you want me to break? Man, Raven Skywalker, what I do to you? You want me to break my head, man? What's wrong with you? Sorry about that, King Styles. You know, yeah, that sound kind of, you know, yeah. I should have been Louis step by step, step by step, day by day. Nah, this is not. No. But it's true, MS no longer publishing Kojima OD? I don't know. Let's wait till the news comes out. We don't know. Let's wait and see, man. Just see. I mean, we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see, man. We gotta wait and see. Oh, new kicks on the block. Oh. The last, what is it? The last stop? The last time? I don't know how the song goes. Damn. Man. Yeah, Louis the boy. No. Pause. I'm not gonna say that. Being a boy band, no. NSYNC Louis, no. Nah, hell no. You need to be making dance videos with Britney? I mean, if I made dance videos with Britney, it would be insane. Hang tough. Oh, is it hang tough? Yeah, man. I don't know. It's been a while, you know, since I listened to New Kids on the Block. I think that was like the only good song I heard from New Kids on the Block. But I do love Blink 182 though. Blink-182 is my other jam. But yeah, back in the day, Spice Girls were my jam. I love the Spice Girls. I love them. I love them. I don't care what people say. Spice Girls were my jam. That's my go-to music whenever I want to chill out. Just listen to Spice Girls. Bobby Fails, nice clip, babe. What's up, man? How you doing, Bobby? Bobby, hey, hey, I got a new Bobby friend. I love the name Bob. What's up, Bobby? Bobby, Bobby. I always wanted a friend named Bobby. I already have a friend named Billy. Now I want a friend named Bobby. Oops, I did it again. I play with your heart. Oh, baby. Nah, no, that's not my jam. And I see Louis is going to be a new edition singing Can You Stand in the Rain? I'm singing in the... Every time I hear that song, I get shivers. That Singing in the Rain song, I get shivers every time I listen to it. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing... Why do I get shivers? Because, I watched Clockwork Orange and, that scene where he sings it. Oh, Lord, that gives me shivers. You imagine getting your ass beat and someone singing in the rain? Fuck. Damn. Gives me shivers. David Beckham beat you to the punch, though. No. David Beckham didn't beat me to the punch. The girl I love from the Spice Girls was Ginger. And that guy from Red Bull married Ginger. Asshole. That was my woman. But that's why I call him the man, though. That's why I call him the man, because he married Ginger Spice, though. Yeah, that's why I always say, I always cheer for him. I'm like, yeah, the manager of Red Bull kicks ass. And, and other people are like, no, what do you mean? I hate Red Bull. No. The manager of Red Bull kicks ass. He married Ginger Spice. So that's why that man kicks ass. It took my woman, asshole, but hey, he kicks ass. Yeah. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Are you gaming today or just chatting on stream? Yeah, I'm always, man, when am I not gaming? That's the question. Well, I haven't been gaming all lately because I don't remember Eminem's rap god. I gotta listen to it. I'll listen to it today so I can sing it tomorrow. Get my Jesse. I don't remember that. But chat, thank you for hanging out with me today. Louis is a hater. Yeah, I gotta my bling bling become a hater. Yeah. Oh Lord. But chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for memberships, man. Seriously, chat. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Ooh, isn't that the girl that says, spin up and tell you, you gotta be love me forever. Oh. Yeah, that was the only song I knew from her. Isn't that her song, Paula Abdul? Yeah. That was a jam song back in the day. But again, chat, thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for super chats. Thank you for memberships, man. Seriously, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love you guys to death. I seriously do. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. We went from being doom and gloom, and now we're happy, cheerful, like we always do, because that's what we gotta be, guys. We gotta be happy and cheerful, man. We gotta move forward. We gotta play games, have fun, and man, forget what these guys think. Forget about these guys are crying about. Forget them about moving the goalpost because that's what they do best. Just move that damn goalpost instead of admitting that PlayStation is now. I'm going to zoom in for this one. I'll say this again. That PlayStation is now a third-party publisher. So, chat, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell so we can tell you when next BI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Thursday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Sour Blood, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher. Yes, sir. Right in this racing YouTube channel. If they invite me, if they don't, XBI en Español with Elvis, Eliasita, and the Metal Berserker. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter X, Blue Sky, Discord, and YouTube. And that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one comes out to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And let's talk Helldivers. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Tomorrow morning on Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one. Wah!